Inside Lil Wayne's fortune, he escaped death and went into music. Hey YouTube fam! Today we're diving deep into the world of Lil Wayne, one of the biggest names in rap history. But before we talk about his music, his money, and his rides, let's find out where this legend came from. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell because there's a lot to discover about Weezy's life and career. Origins and family. Who were Lil Wayne's parents? Lil Wayne, born Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., came into this world on September 27, 1982 in New Orleans, specifically in the Holly Grove neighborhood, an area known for its tough social and cultural challenges. His parents, Dwayne Michael Sr. and Jassida Carter, weren't famous but played a crucial role in raising him. His dad worked as a security guard and took on various jobs to support the family. His mom stayed home to care for the kids, providing a steady foundation despite the hardships. Growing up in a humble environment filled with music and culture, Lil Wayne showed his passion for rap early on, signing his first contract with Cash Money Records at just 9 years old. Early steps in music, from Prodigy to first albums, signing with Cash Money so young made Lil Wayne a true child prodigy. He started recording as a kid and by 14, dropped his debut album, The Block Is Hot, which hit the top 3 on the Billboard 200 and went platinum, followed by Lights Out and 500 Degrees, which helped build his reputation as a technically skilled and versatile rapper, even at a young age. These early works laid the foundation for him to become a key figure in Cash Money and the 2000s hip-hop scene. Controversy about racism and police response. One powerful episode Lil Wayne shared, which sparked a lot of discussion, deals with institutional racism and unequal treatment by authorities. He recounted a time when he was shot or seriously injured, and when the police arrived, the black officers on the scene didn't give him much attention despite his critical condition. It wasn't until a white officer arrived that the situation changed. This officer told the others that Lil Wayne was just a kid and insisted he be taken to the hospital immediately.
At the age of 12 years old, I shot myself. I was in the house. Police knocked on the door. I was right there. They knocked the door down. Everybody jumped over my body to go get the guns and drugs and whatever they could find. It took one guy to stop right there and just cuss everybody that hopped over me out. Like, what the f are y'all doing? They said, oh, no, we was gonna see if it, what the f are y'all doing? We called the ambulance. A ambulance, do you not see this kid on the floor with this hole in his chest? I said, you drive, pick me up. Brought me to the hospital. He didn't drop me off at the ambulance and say, you take him. He brought me to the hospital room and made 2 and stood there and waited till the doctor said he's gonna make it. He said, don't worry, my name's Uncle Bob. He was white as snow. Them that hopped over me was blacker than me.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a cop, and my life was saved by a white man. I don't know what racism is. I know a good named Uncle Bob, though.
This shocking story highlights the barriers and struggles Lil Wayne and many others face within the system. It's part of why he uses his platform and music to speak out against these injustices and inequalities.
Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
The T.J. Carter Empire. Albums that defined an era. Lil Wayne's real breakthrough came with the Carter series, turning him into a global superstar. The Carter, 2004, reached the Billboard Top 5 and went platinum. The Carter 2, 2005, sold over 2 million copies, cementing his fanbase. But it was the Carter 3, 2008 that blew up. 1 million copies in the first week, debuting at number 1, with iconic singles like Lollipop, A Milli, and Got Money. The album is 6 times platinum in the US. After came Rebirth, 2010, blending rock and rap, debuting at number 2, the Carter 4, 2011, which sold 5 million copies and also debuted at number 1. The Carter V was released in 2018 after a long legal battle, also hitting number 1 on the Billboard 200. In 2025, the Carter 6 dropped, debuting at number 2, proving Lil Wayne's lasting relevance. Records and impressive numbers. With over 200 million records sold worldwide, Lil Wayne is one of rap's most prolific and successful artists. In the US alone, he has around 228 million certified units, including albums, singles, and EPs, a feat few rappers have matched. His singles earned multiple platinum certifications. Lollipop is 8 times platinum, one of the most influential tracks of the 2000s. A Milli and 6 Foot 7 Foot are 6 times and 7 times platinum respectively. He also holds the record for the most Billboard Hot 100 entries by a solo rapper. Tours and shows. How much does Lil Wayne make performing? Wayne typically charges around $600,000 per show, placing him among the highest-paid rappers live. He does up to 50 shows a year, raking in massive income just from touring. 2 of his most lucrative tours were the Carter 3 Tour, 2008 to 2009, grossing about $42 million. I Am Music 2 Tour, 2013, pulling in over $40 million, with sponsorships from Pepsi and others. Awards and recognition. Lil Wayne has won 5 Grammys, including Best Rap Album for the Carter 3, 11 BET Awards, numerous MTV Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and more. Beyond trophies, his influence on rap is deeply respected by fans and critics alike. Luxury lifestyle, mansions, cars, and more. With a net worth estimated around $170 million, Lil Wayne splurges on real estate and luxury living. Mansions in Hidden Hills, worth about $15.4 million, New Orleans and Miami, buying and selling multi-million-dollar properties. Car collection includes a Bugatti Veyron, Rolls-Royce Phantom, Aston Martin, McLaren, Bentley, and Mercedes-Benz, a true supercar lineup. Private jet and diamond-studded watches valued over $1 million round out his lavish lifestyle. Businesses, brands, and partnerships. In 2005, Lil Wayne founded Young Money Entertainment, launching careers of huge stars like Drake and Nicki Minaj. In 2020, he sold the label's rights to Universal for around $100 million. He also invests in cannabis brand GKUA, partnerships with Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Beats by Dre, real estate, and various startups. Film, TV, and soundtracks. Wayne appeared in films like Baller Blockin', 2000, Hurricane Season, 2009, and House Party, 2023. On TV, he lent his voice to the Boondocks, appeared on MTV Cribs, and featured in many interviews. His songs have also been featured in multiple movie and TV soundtracks, adding to his income. Controversies and feuds. Wayne's career hasn't been without drama. Some of his most famous beefs include the epic 2009 clash with Jay-Z, rivalries with Rick Ross and other hip-hop heavyweights, legal battles and disputes with Birdman and Cash Money over ownership and album rights, and tensions with Drake following the Young Money breakup. Current family. Lil Wayne's marriages and kids. On the personal front, Lil Wayne has been married twice. His first wife was Antonia Toya Johnson, with whom he has his eldest daughter, Regina Carter. He's father to at least 4 kids, including Dwayne "Dre" Neal, Cameron Carter, and another daughter. Wayne often speaks proudly about his family in interviews. Currently, Lil Wayne is married to Denise Biddett, a model and activist, and seems to be enjoying a more settled, family-focused chapter. Lil Wayne is not just a successful rapper. He's a legend who built an empire through talent, vision, and hard work. From a kid in New Orleans to a billionaire mogul, his story inspires millions. What surprised you most about Lil Wayne's life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos like this. See you next time.